The Northwestern Railway had just been formed, with 3 founding engines, Tiffany, Edward, and Henry. However, the workload became too much for these engines to handle, so the Fat Director decided to try some experimental engines from the other railway. At the terminus station, otherwise known as Netford, the Fat Director and Edward were waiting for these 3 engines.
Are you sure they'll be arriving on time, sir?
As the previous controller told me, Edward, these engines have proved their worth on their trials. I'm sure they will be fine when they arrive here.
Are you kidding me? What kind of a tin-pot railway is this?
Silas, don't be so rude.
Well, I think it's nice.
You think everything is nice, Slater?
And how is that bad?
Shut up, you git.
Asshole.
Let's just get this shit over with. I don't want to stand around any longer.
I don't know what you're complaining about, Silas. I think this is a nice railway.
For God's sake, the both of you just shut up!
Oh, just focus on the line, you blithering idiot.
I am watching the line, you half-breed!
The both of you, that's enough! I've had to deal with enough shit over my lifetime, but the both of you bickering like children will drive me insane. So do me a favour and shut up.
Don't you tell me what to do! I didn't know I'm a prime express engine, and you're just a goods engine. You'll never be as worthy as me.
I swear to our maker you've lost touch with the concept of respect.
Will you two quiet down? We're nearing the station. We don't want our first impression to be 2 bickering idiots.
Oh, good. We're finally here. Now it's off for some fucking rest.
You must be the engines I was expecting.
Welcome to the Northwestern Railway. I'm Edward, and you are?
Nice to meet you, Edward. I'm Everett, and these are...
I can introduce myself, thank you very much. Anyways, my name is Silas.
I'm Slater.
It's lovely to meet you 3. Now the Fat Director will give you the orders.
Fat? Oh, no way! The Fat Director! What kind of a stupid name is that?
Ahem. I do not appreciate your tone, Silas. If you want a place on this island, ensure your attitude is in check. Now for your jobs. As of now, there are no trains to be taken, so these trains will have to be taken tomorrow morning. Slater, I'd like you to take a stopping goods service from this terminus down the main line to a station called Marin.
Yes, sir.
Silas, since you want to learn some manners, I would like you to doublehead the local with Edward. Perhaps he can teach you a thing or two about respect.
The local? Fine, I'll do it.
As for you, Everett, there is a heavy goods train bound for Vickerstown that Henry was supposed to take, but he's currently having his tubes mended. Can I count on you to deliver it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, you three. That will be all. You may follow Edward to the sheds. I trust you require a rest after your long journey. Welcome to Shodor, you three. I expect hard work from you all.
What?
You know what?
I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
Stop playing games with me. I know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm merely listening. Conversely, you are venting all your anger at the nearest engine you see, which, unfortunately, is me.
Damn right I'm angry. Why'd you have to do that?
Do what?
You know what, son? With anyone but me. You're making me look like a bad guy.
I am not. You're putting that upon yourself.
Is he always this livid?
No. Sometimes he's only unbearable. I do apologize on his behalf.
No need. I've dealt with engines like him before, and...
I can hear you two talking about me. I'm not fucking deaf, you know.
Everett just rolled their eyes. After the three engines had taken their berths in the sheds, Edward left to clean up the yards for the night, leaving Silas, Everett, and Slater with a sickly Henry and a Tiffany who was comforting him at the other side of the sheds. Silas sniffed loudly.
Ugh, what a dump. Oh well. They just got roof and walls. Could do better with some lighting though. Say, what's that evergreen tube and that small blue mite doing over there?
Silas, shush! Don't be rude.
Not really. Why is everyone crowding over him? I should be the one getting all the attention, not him. He probably isn't even worth their time anyway.
If you must know, Henry is sick, and we'd rather you not inflate your ego so loudly while he's over here suffering. Thank you very much, you idiotic, considerate fuckhead.
Oi, you two, get out of this one. I've been sent to take up a failure. Who do you think you are, talking to me, a prime express engine like that?
That's enough, Silas. That's 4 people you've insulted today. Can't you be sensible and keep your blasted mouth shut?
Alright, what's going on here? Keep your voices down, it's late and...
Who cares? Mind your own bloody business, you fucking fusspot. If this is between me and that little mite.
Oh? You want to rumble, tough guy? Well, let me tell you, you ugly fucking...
Tiffany, that's enough.
No! He's insulted Henry, and he has insulted you, and if he thinks for a moment he's gonna get away with it, if for even a second, he is solely fucking mistaken. Wait till...
Is there something I need to hear?
Please, sir, that engine, he...
Yes, Tiffany, I know. I could hear him from outside. You too. Although I do not fully approve of the language you've used, I am proud that you have stood up for your fellow engines. Thank you. As for you, Silas, I am not pleased with your behavior. You will learn to straighten up and be more respectful to your fellow engines, especially those who are unwell, or I will not be needing your services on this railway. Your railway might condone such rude behavior to your peers, but on my railway, my engines are honest, hard-working, and most of all, respectful. If you cannot prove to be any of these, then you shall return to your railway, and I will write to your controller about your inconceivable behavior.
Silas was smart enough not to retort. He simply looked down at his buffers and said nothing, while Slater and Everett gave the other engines remorseful looks.
You are to stay in a different shed until you can learn to treat all engines with the manners they deserve.
Alright. Fine. It's better than being here anyway.
Silas quietly rolled out of the shed. Meanwhile, Henry had just been woken up from the commotion. Edward told him what happened and introduced him to Slater and Everett.
Sorry about Silas. That bloody idiot is insufferable.
Oh, that's quite alright. He's not wrong when he says that you were sent to take me over, though. I have many steaming troubles, not to mention faulty parts, which makes me prone to sickness. Thank goodness I'm at least not dragging this railway down. Anyway, welcome to Sodor, you two. I hope you enjoy your stay, however long it may be.
Stars twinkled as the engines said their goodnights and began to drift off to sleep beneath the twinkling stars. The next day, Silas and Edward were waiting for the coaches. Everett was on the other side of the platform, readying for their journey to Vickerstown with their train.
Oh, for fuck's sake, when are our coaches coming?
Calm down, Silas. There's no need to be so impatient. The coaches will get here with enough time to spare before we leave.
I will not calm down. That stupid little sutter needs to hurry up with that. Ooh! What time do you call this, you little recluse?
You're getting what you deserve. You'd better treat Edward and the Fat Director with more respect, or you're going back to wherever you came from.
Who's that little one you think they are? They should be giving me more respect.
Oh, be quiet, Silas. He's right. Show a little more respect for Edward. He is a more experienced and senior engine after all.
Tuh, that antique? Oh, he'll be nothing more but a hook of metal once I've taken over. He's lucky he's even able to be on the rails.
I'm right here, you know.
You should try having some manners for a change, Silas. Maybe then people will stop thinking that you're such an asshole, and that you won't be so hated all the time.
And with a whoosh, Everett huffed out of the station, leaving Edward and Silas at the platform. Silas groaned to himself.
Oh, you dumb stupid slaying all these stupid sovereign wretched. Why, fucking stupid fucking Edward, fucking little blim.
Alright, come on, Silas. We need to get ready to pull the train.
Oh no, I'm not staying in the back.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm going to lead the train, not you, old-timer. A fine express engine like me should be seen out at the front of trains, not an unsightly klepto tin can like you.
Alright, I don't know or care how they treat you engines on the other railway, but all engines work with respect and dignity here on Sodor. If you can't learn to do that, then you do not belong here, and we certainly will not accept you here.
Whatever.
The two engines backed down onto the train, Edward having caved into Silas's demands behind him. They waited as the passengers climbed aboard, and the guard finally blew his whistle. With a jolt from Silas, they started off to the station.
Careful! Don't be so fast! The coaches don't like being bumped.
Come on, we have to go! No one cares about your antique cattle cars anyway!
How dare he call us cattle cars? Cattle cars! We'll show him fucking cattle cars.
Can you believe him?
That snob.
Shush! It's alright, girls. We'll get him back.
We better.
Oh, come on, old fusspot! I can get faster than this! You're holding me back!
Yes, and for good reason. If you go any faster, you'll bump the passengers around and someone might get hurt.
Who cares? I've got to get my record tore for my express run. Then your engine will understand who I truly am, the Prime Express Engine!
Hello there. You must be Slater? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yes, you're right. I am Slater. It's Edward, right? I apologize on behalf of Silas. He's an asshole, for the lack of a better word.
Oh, that's quite all right. I'm sure he'll come to learn that we engines that work for the Fact Directors Railway are responsible, friendly, and hard-working.
Hey, old timer, hurry up! We're leaving soon. Either get on, or we'll leave you behind.
Are you sure about that? I wouldn't think so.
Maybe you're right about that. Well, I must be going or he'll start throwing a fit. I'll see you soon then. Goodbye, Slater.
Farewell, Edward. I shall see you anon.
Edward and Silas continued on the last stretch of their journey and reached Vickerstown right on time. For the rest of the day, the three engines worked hard. Much to Silas's dismay, Everett had been assigned to the express, while Silas and Slater were put on goods trains. Edward occasionally helped out to show them the way. Everett and Slater were grateful for his help, but Silas dismissed him. Ironically, he ended up going back to his shed late, as he got lost on his journey back from the station. But as the engine slipped into sleep once again, they were blissfully unaware of the trouble that would soon befall their little railway. The next day, Edward awoke to a commotion in the yards. As he sleepily puffed out, he found the yards in a complete mess. There were vans stuffed in the carriage sheds, the breakdown cranes were blocked off by a line of mail vans, and there were even broken bits of a truck lying all around. Tiffany was steaming crossly about trying to retrieve the express coaches, while Grimes was trying to rearrange the line of trucks. Neither was very pleased.
How did the yard get so messy? I didn't see it like this on the way from shunting at the docks last night.
Trucks can't just get the fuck up and cause chaos. I think I was the last one up last night and didn't hear anyone leave the shed. It must have been someone already outside.
If that were the case, then the only engine not at the sheds was Silas. Which means...
Why, that arsehole! First he comes to our railway and talks shit about us, then he comes to our yard and fucks it up, leaving us to clean up his dirty work.
But why would he do it? Tender engines hate shunting.
Both of you calm down. None of us know why, but I think we should sort out the yard first. There are people still waiting for their trains. Tiffany, you continue sorting the coaches. Grimes, get the breakdown train and clear up any mess. I'll clear the trucks.
Right.
Right.
Working together, the three engines cleared the yard, and everything was put back in order, and the other engines left the station with their trains right on time. As Edward took over for Henry, Grimes was off clearing the dockside. Tiffany was left alone in the yard. She then saw Silas slinking among the trucks.
Now's my chance. Time for that arsehole to get what he deserves. You bitch!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I should be asking you that. What do you think you're doing going around messing up our yards and making us clean up your stinking mess?
What? I'm sorry, but I think you got the wrong engine, you have, point. I don't want to touch your disgusting things. Now move or I'll make you. And I won't ask nicely next time.
No! I won't move till you either fix your mistakes or leave, because arrogant fuckheads with a smoke box as empty as yours are welcome nowhere on this railway. First you insult Edward and Henry, and then you tear up our yard apart. What's next? Tearing us apart?
Well, I might just do that, you little bitch.
The first time, Tiffany started to fear Silas. She started to back away, but quickly stopped when she realized that she had nowhere to go. The turntable was pointed away from her, and she was inches away from falling into the turntable well.
Now listen here, you twat. I'm going to give you some instructions, and you're going to listen very closely if you value having wheels to run on. And you'll make sure that your little friends keep quiet and leave me alone.
Silas gave another bump, and Tiffany found herself dangling precariously over the edge of the turntable well.
Am I clear, you little...
Silas, stop that right this instant! Move away from Tiffany!
Oh, really? Some old fussbot like you? I'd like to see you try.
Move away, Silas, before I make you.
All right. That's enough. Silas, back away from Tiffany right now. Would you like to explain what's going on here?
Well, sir, the yards were a mess. Trucks and coaches were everywhere. Both Grimes and I were trying to sort it out. Then Edward came along, and then we thought that it was Silas who messed up everything. think, because he was the only one outside yesterday night. Then I tried to confront him, and then...
Alright, Tiffany, that's enough. Thank you. You may be dismissed.
Tiffany puffed away, scowling at Silas bitterly, as the fat director turned on his heel.
Silas, I have had it with your disgusting and immoral behavior. Your builder once told me that he named you in his likeness. But I can see now that your name has made you cocky, arrogant, and a downright bully.
What? No, sir, please, I swear, it wasn't me!
If you do not get your act together, I will be forced to make other arrangements. You are lucky this is the most I am doing. Your builder will be shocked to hear your atrocious manners. From this day onwards, you shall only be recognized by your number, 98462. Your name is hereby revoked.
No! You can all be doing this to me! I'm the pride of the line! I am the one that's running your bloody railway!
I can, and I did. I trust you will learn from this incident. Good day, 98462.
Oh, you wait, Fanny. I swear one of these days you're going to regret it. I swear you will.